Welcome to God Message Hub. Dive into inspiring messages, profound insights, and divine wisdom. Let the light of faith guide you through our videos. Every watch, like, and share helps us spread the word of God far and wide. Stay blessed and enjoy the journey with us. Support our channel and watch to the end. During the most difficult times of your life, you have been put through a lot of tests, and now it is time for you to be blessed. You have gone through a lot, and you have learned a lot of vital lessons from every twist and turn in your road. Your bravery has shone through. Brightly, you were confronted with sufferings that you had not expected, but they were not a result of your acts. Rather, they were the enemy's effort to shake you like the wind rustling through wheat in times of despair. You emancipated yourself from this. Despite the fact that your seeds have been soaked by the tears you have poured in your suffering, you should open your eyes with faith, because the ground is shaking and a green shoot is emerging, and you can already see it. This year will be a bountiful one. The harvest will be yours. The seeds that you believed had died have come back to life. They will come back to you changed into wonderful gifts that are both great and real. These benefits will enhance your life, spiritual life, and carry no grief with them. They will not be burdened with strain and worries. I have put you exactly where you can thrive. But remember that I am your shepherd, and that your provision comes when you treat people generously and believe in me. You will be able to flourish. On the other hand, you should not place your whole reliance in any mortal creature. You should fulfill my commandments. You should leave uncertainty and pessimism behind, and you should ascend with firm faith. With your faith I can work. It is possible to do miracles and marvels on a huge scale if you think that it is done when you see it with your faith. However, it is important to keep in mind that this is not a game of chance or magic. I am speaking about my holy word, which is the one that always comes to bear fruit in flawless form. You wish for a transition with all of your heart, and I want to reassure you that it will come about in line with my will. You want change, success, and wealth for your family, compassion, wisdom, and truth in their life. That I have the ability to change you overnight. I have the capacity to alter hearts and minds overnight. But I always demand your trust. You are entering into a new country, one that you will soon witness. Put behind what has passed and look forward to that which is ahead. The test is done. Your moment has arrived today. I will perform magnificent miracles in your life and the lives of your family. You will not be dismayed by the door that has just opened. You will reach forward with trust and hang on to the benefits that I will lay before you. Closed, talk to me, confirm your ideas, write it down, and tell me that you trust in receiving this message of consolation and that you embrace this holy encouragement from above. If one door shuts, there is no cause for you to panic. There is a spiritual fight taking on in the heavenly sphere for your life and faith, and many foes are opposing your progress and assaulting you from outside. Don't be disheartened. Another larger door will soon open, delivering something much greater. Persons who are harming you from inside, even if you are unable to see them. I will put people who have divine understanding in your path to aid you. I will ask you to take their guidance with humility. Devote some time to prayer, and it is true that I can deliver you in a second. But I need you to appreciate your faith, abilities, and gifts in order to learn them. I will disclose much more to you, and you will emerge triumphant in this war. All impediments will be eliminated. That triumphs are not won by one person alone. If you reject my message and give up your faith, the adversary will rip you apart and leave you in the muck. However, you will travel far, you will benefit many people, and your family will also develop in knowledge and humility of heart. You are prepared to climb to that spiritual level where the future is chosen and lives are transformed. So many beautiful things and thriving in all areas, but we must walk together. Give me your hand. You are prepared to ascend to that level. This day, as you listen, wonderful works are waiting for you. The foundations for your house are being constructed upon solid rock. and future generations will recognize me and serve me. Each generation will get a gift, a talent, or a vocation. If you have the drive to learn and be ready, you should dream beyond what you can see and what you can envision, and even farther than what you can believe right now. You and your family are not designed to live in spiritual and emotional poverty. I will boost your faith and support you even more so that you may confidently receive, and manage. If you are confused or suffering from one location to another while burdened by debt, then, my child, embrace what I say and learn to dream. I want you to experience this compassionate embrace wherever you are. I will change your affliction into a blessing. I will turn your grief into strength. I will eliminate your anguish. I will heal your heart with my love. I bring you this blessing that is about to arrive. I grant you the ability to manage your emotions and your thoughts, even if you are busy and surrounded by others. Take a few seconds and accept this gift by faith. It will bring quiet to your spirit and tranquility to your mind. Those raging feelings that are raging inside of your mind, the news that you are receiving that worries you, exhausts you, and makes you feel weak. But my child, trust me once more. I am here. Nothing is happening. Your life is continuing. This too will pass, and your life will continue. I have the ability to transform every obstacle into a blessing, every deficiency into an abundance, and every disease that affects your family into a blessing. Your future is sealed with a blessing from above, and your blessing will not be diminished by any adversary who makes an effort to discourage you. My mission is the same as it has been since the beginning of time. I have come to cure you. I have the power, and my everlasting desire is for you to get all of these miracles that I have been telling you. I am God, not an ordinary human. I do not lie. My purpose has been the same. Since the beginning of time I have come to you. I am the way, the truth, your life. I am your solution and your way out. Thus, I implore you with love to never deviate from my promises. I will save you. I will give you everlasting life. I will lead you on the correct road. I am the way. I am your life. I am your solution. And I am your way out. I am pleased to see that you have faith in me, and it is also pleasing to see that you do not pay any heed to the threats that are offered by provocateurs. These individuals seek to take your tranquility, fill your head with fury, and cause you to lose your composure. They want you to be overwhelmed with guilt and eventually to separate yourself from the truth, my love, and my presence. They want you to be confused with false concepts and erroneous sentiments, and they want you to make errors in your everyday life so that you might feel guilty. Objectives. I am aware that you love me and that you will not let anybody to take you away from the spot where you are right now, which is surrounded by affection and sublime love that is unmatched in your life. You have experienced a great deal of loneliness and a lack of tenderness, but now I am here to help you, hug you, soothe you with divine strength and encouragement, because I love you profoundly, my child. You were so afraid I heard your pleas for assistance. You asked desperately for my powerful hand to intervene. Fearing I was furious, I want you to realize that you will always need me, even when everything is going well, even when prosperity surrounds you. You must never forget this, and you must not lower yourself. I want you to understand that I am hesitant to support you, on guard because the adversary is trying to make you careless, to damage your faith, to spoil your goals, and to harm your spirit. I will assist you in this problem that you are facing today, because it makes me sad to see you in such a poor state of mind, distressed, and it is not my intention for you to live in anguish. I do not want you to feel this way. So, instead of ruminating on the same ideas over and over in your brain, stop and give me all of your thoughts. If the thought of defeat enters your mind, do not believe it. It is impossible for you to be defeated because you have faith in the all-powerful God. If you feel discouragement tugging at your heart, you must not open its doors or you will make a catastrophic mistake. That one who has trust in my power and waits for my blessing cannot be dismayed if the desire to live slips from your grip. Use your faith, you believe, and you serve a powerful and sovereign God, and He will rekindle the fire of divine love in your heart and fill you with a magnificent desire to keep fighting. Hang on to the promises I am giving you. Grip onto these words I am saying to you. Your adversaries ridicule you on a daily basis and yell that you do not deserve life, yet you are the one who deserves it. Should no longer pay attention to them. I want you to live regardless of your circumstances. Very soon you will once again savor, feel, and experience my blessing. Your circumstances will improve. The issues that are bothering you will soon be resolved. And please, dear one, if you have listened this far, it is not by coincidence that you have told me that you believe in me, that you will continue to fight against all odds, and that you will always love me. Your future is intended to change for the better. The better I will interfere in your life in a supernatural manner with your own eyes you will soon see a clear answer to your problems. Do not be one of those who lay their confidence in negativity or the evil that is in the world. Views of those who choose to spend eternity in spiritual agony. If you are hearing or reading these words, it is because I have bestowed upon you the wisdom that you have developed, and you are prepared to move on. The door will soon be opened. I am not a fake God who lives alone in your mind. You know me. You know who I am. Do not dispute my word, any music. I am not a false God who just exists in your imagination, longer every time you found yourself in difficulty. I came to rescue you with my loving hands. I hug you with love. I have given you life even when your past was a catastrophe after I rescued you. Your present was a disaster after I rescued you. Your present was a disaster after I rescued you. You should constantly make it a point to let this fire in your heart burn. The dream that I planted is growing, and it will eventually become a tree that will give shade, provision, and plenty for you and people who you care for with love. Hold on to the life that I have provided for you and fill yourself with even more delight, because there are so many things that I will soon accomplish that will alter your viewpoint and help you better grasp all that I have planned for you. Why, despite the fact that you have made mistakes in the past, I have always been there for you. I have forgiven you. I have raised you up, and I have never left you broken or abandoned. New days are on the horizon, and your grief will go away, and your heart will be filled with joy. Be filled with an infinite amount of joy, for you will soon see the miracle with your own eyes. Declare your faith and commitment right now, and tell me that you believe it. As I always say, I love you, and I have wonderful things in store for you. It is not about how soon you arrive. Rather, it is about being consistent and persistent. Let your faith stay serene and strong, and do not seek to the outside world for guidance. Give me your hand step by step, and you will discover pleasure and tranquility. Your mind and body may tell you that the days are dragging on and you are weary of waiting, but you have grown, and you don't let that stop you from moving ahead. Focus your attention on me and maintain your look forward. You will arrive at your destination. It is not an eternity away. Your feelings are the ones that determine your life, and you are aware that I want to bless your family and make it possible for them to face whatever comes their way without fear or dread. That adversaries will be vanquished and that barriers will be overcome. I cannot guarantee that your life will be simple, but I can assure you that your faith and strength will never be lacking. Fill yourself with bravery, knowing that your victory is certain, and accept my holy promises, which will bring healing to your body. I want to provide serenity to your mind and strength to your heart. I want to break the shackles of discouragement and sadness that are hanging heavy on your shoulders, making you question my words. I want to break the chains of misleading friendship that are dragging you down. Your tendency towards failure will go today. and a huge miracle will take place if you make a commitment to follow me and cling to my love.